Alright, I think we are live. I will just wait for OBS to actually open up because it's not open, so I'm not entirely sure if we're live. Oh damn, OBS Studio taking its time. This is why I use Streamlabs. Alright, we're live now. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna be doing the final part of Alexander. We're in a bit of a time issue because we got, I mean, not also in the story, but I don't mean that. Because I got a maximum of 2 hours and 50 minutes to complete the third part because I do got work later. I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll just do it another day, but you know what? I'm done not streaming just because I got work later and I got a time limit. If we can't do it all today, I'll just upload a video or something of it later. I'm starting to not care, so you know what? Let's just do it. Like, otherwise the time will never come unless on a Thursday or something. So, we're gonna be continuing the story. And yeah, we're finally getting the thing about time. Spoiler alert. You can just skip 10 seconds ahead. You can pause the stream if you want. If you haven't completed Shadowbringers. Yeah, so I think we're gonna be getting answers to that. You know, the thing. If you know what I mean. Venture, come on, opportunity moment. I think we have a visitor. Huh? And you don't mean Sid or Ishtola? Because we were kind of waiting for them? I don't know, something in the shadows drew my eye. A spy? What's this about? That is sus. Brief glimpse of a foreign uncanny resembles to Quick Thinks' constant companion. Wait, who's that? Isn't Quick Things the leader? Or am I mistaken names right now? Tickle's here, there's a good chance they're Illuminati. Oh, okay, Quick Things, okay. It is a leader, and then that would be... So it's a spy, probably. Let's track her down quickly, follow me. Alright. Let me put on my battle armor. I just love this armor over here. I also love the weapons, but I'm not up to the task. Completing Savage difficulty? Yeah, I don't know. Like, not for me. Not yet, anyways. Maybe in the future. Because I honestly like doing harder battles. I've done Heidelin. It's the only Heidelin, like, it's the only Endwalker Extreme synced trial that I did. I mean, you can only do them sync right now. What am I going? Oh, there we go. What? I've literally... Oh, because she's elsewhere. I thought she was on the same place. And I was like, wait, I've just talked to you. What do you mean talk? Okay, but never mind. She's on a different place. Yeah, I've done Island Extreme. That's about it. I actually really want to get the scythe. You know what? After this, we'll go get the scythe from the... I think it's in my glamour dresser, if I'm not mistaken. Because I got really lucky. One time doing Island Extreme, boom, weapon coffer. Which is just what I wanted. Because honestly, I mean, I probably could. I mean, I got the mechanics. I kind of got carried, to be honest. I just followed around, but I did look up a guide. So I think I probably could. I might have been, like, pushing the team down a bit, though. I did die, I think, once or twice there. But yeah. Additional. Oh, the cat. That's the constant companion they were talking about. I thought it was like, I don't know, a goblin with like a second hand. But I guess we never really saw it. We mostly just saw the cat as a companion. One Curl Kitten looks much the same. Oh, they really weren't... I thought Curl was being used. Symbolized like something like a bad person, kind of like a predator. But not in the terms of like a real predator, but in terms of, yeah, that bad person is up to no good. But no, they actually mean the kitten. Okay. Run any of your friends. Hey, you wanna join me as a minion? Cause I kind of like what? Is that Quick Things? I don't know, but it's an Illuminati. I don't think it's Quick Things. Wait, is that? No, wait. Yeah, it is Illuminati. Cause you got the. I think they have like a black thingy with the glass. I think that's specific to the Illuminati. Sent by Quick Things, so observe our movement. Like us not, give us a sizable disadvantage where we find ourselves, so we're best relieving of duty. Bubbling about all of the Illuminati's deranged schemes. So he gave his info. Why do I not trust him? Then once the final core was activated, Alexander fully operational, the fortress would gain the power to travel through time, taking them along with it. Kind of like the crystal. You know what I mean. I was about to say, I mean, if you're watching this, I mean, I hope you've already completed Shadowbringers. You seem quite convinced that Quick Things was a prophet of sorts. A traveler from the future come to the present to return history to its proper state. Wow. Ah, so they're really fanatic, huh? Aye, and that's not the alpha. According to him, the battle for history has already been won, and not by us. For the future is writ in the Enigma Codex, and we will play our roles in it. That's will explain how he was able to anticipate our every move. It could be that he has already conquered the world of tomorrow. I doubt it. I mean, there's no reason for him to be in the present now. This is just like Illuminati fanatics. I will speak dividend for some. What brings up Leonard's back to shortstop? Plan of action. Sit and die. Oh, so you do get a plan. Okay. Making our friend Roger with my Master Matoya when this kitten scampered in, mewing it as if to beckon us. We immediately followed her and she let us hear, much to the dismay of the fellow at our feet. Oh, so they were actually helping us. Like, oh yeah, by the way, there's a spy over there. You might want to take it down. Why would it be helping us though? Is it done serving Quick Things? To look a gift curling in the mail, but something about all this doesn't sit right with me. Yeah, she has been a Quick Things aside. Make that on his bloody head. Every step of the way, and now she decides to betray her keepers? The cat speak our tongue. I would have a question or two to her, maybe even 3. Yeah, just gonna get a meow. And then it wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard today. You there, cat. You should know. Quick Things a little familiar, aren't you? 2 mews for yeah, 1 for nay. Yep, that confirms it. Do you want to go home? No. Might actually understand us. Yeah, really well. Doesn't mean we can trust her. For all we know, she could be here to do master's dirty work. Come on, just trust a little kitten. 3 years ago, when around. Oops, my bad. This is why we need that in Genshin. I sometimes do that on accident. I'm glad we can go back in Honkai and level 14. Roundrox came to back 3 years ago when Roundrox signed Codex Splitter Stone. Like, what, shard? Roundrox says Black Curl Child. Oh, the shard that he had, right. Is there, unlooking. Thinks nothing of this then, but now. I mean, it wasn't with him? Oops, forgot that was a different one. My bad. Twice in a row. He was present when we attempted the summoning. She were a kid 3 years ago. She would be a fully grown curl by now. Time? Unless that is, she took a shortcut through time. You mean she didn't really live 3 years? But then, wouldn't that mean that 3 years ago, the time thing also happened? I don't know. It raised a so lot more troubling possibility. Roundrox's discovery of the Codex was no mere coincidence, but an event orchestrated by Quick Things to further his own ends. How? Into that fortress. Wedge claims latest event will allow us to do just that. If anyone begs out to master quarters and perform their final test. Meet them there when you're ready. I'll join you as soon as the preparations are complete. So you can break the barrier. I trust the cat. How can you not? Oh my god, the walking! I need that as a minion, please! Where do I get it? To travel back in time and set past wrongs right. Who could resist such temptation? Not quite. My bad. You know what I was saying, if you know what I mean. Now grieve the consequences of surrendering to it. For in allowing past to consume us, in making our every choice, our every action the correct one, will we not cease to live in the present? Sorry, chatbot. Lose sight of the future. This path not to redemption but to madness. I don't know how that works, to be honest. We never really got an answer how the future happened. Like, did it go on? Did it not go on? Like, what happened to the future, right? Because, I mean, in the situation in Endwalker spoiler warning, skip 30 seconds ahead. You can pause the stream and then skip. Because we're going to be talking about an Endwalker event. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. In Endwalker, we did travel to the past, but nothing really was changed. Idolin still centered the world. So then nothing really changed. Our future kept going as normal, except for, well, some people suddenly got a memory that they met us in Elvis. You know, those people who actually are even alive, which were very few, but you know what I mean. So that was the only thing that was changed. But then, is it the same future or is it a different one? But then again, most people weren't affected. So what if most people were affected? Let's say the world entirely changed. It was never sundered. What would happen to the people of the future? Would they just be gone? Would we be gone? Like, there's also that. Like, there's still a lot of questions that I don't think will be answered by this. I guess what it essentially is a paradox. So I don't think you'll be able to answer this that easily, right? And I don't think anyone alive would have the answer, because, well, if they did, it means they'd be gone, which then they can't tell anything. Surely has seen the future. We may have all been spoken straight into the trap. You know, what other choice do we have? Very few on the task at hand. You're attacking the primal on two fronts. As we speak, you're still leading into him to get off the primal source of ether. Our job, meanwhile, will be to head into the belly of the beast and rescue young ground rocks. Without her to view the Enigma Codex for them, the Illuminati won't be able to turn back time anymore, giving us a fighting chance of beating the bastard. Sure, so has the giant's great fat noggin. The head. Didn't read that, hold up. The problem being that it's inside the barrier. Not to worry though, Wedgeless Wonder will take care of that. It's dubbed BBG2. Why that name? Oh, Barrier Be Gone. It should also be short for Barrier Be Gone. Why 2? Did the first one fail? Of course, the barrier doesn't just serve to keep the folk out, it also keeps the primal in. That being why Midden and her mates raised the bleeding thing in the first place. So the moment it goes down, there'll be nothing to stop the glass from running rampant if it has a mind to. Which means we're going to move fast. Need to move fast. The chief will take the Excelsior in as close as he can to the Alexander's head, where he'll jump off and secure his way inside. Wasting no time, we'll then climb back aboard and let's re-engage the barrier, all because our metal friend, all before our metal friend even knows what's happening. Got it, good. So gotta work it out, front. Let's get going. The eyes of the creator. Alright. Hold up. Alright. We go in solo. You know what it is. You know how we do it. I hope don't regret this. I mean, the last ones were easy. By the way, I know the burden of the Father Savage isn't possible, but I tried because I looked it up and it was soloable. The burden of the Son. I got beat up several times. I know it's possible. I got decently far up until the final judgment. I don't know if that's the last mechanic or not, but basically you have to meet a specific condition. I looked it up after because I didn't know what happened when I died. To not wipe, and I didn't know about it, and I wiped. So there's that. But maybe I can do it though. I'll be doing it off stream, because otherwise in stream it will take too long. Because I took like an hour of attempts, especially the second part where you gotta kill him in a specific order. Yeah, that was a bit of a pain. Alright, time to deactivate the barrier. There we go. We now go to the actual thing. We have to press on alone. Damn, we'll actually be standing on it. Alright. Here we are. Oh, that is so cool. We're actually on it now, instead of inside it. The Alexander themes are a bop, as always. Super cool. Got goblin gliders. Oh damn, what is this? Where we go up? Oh. Hey, that's cool. Oh my god. Dude, that is sick. Cranial plate. Can we get it? Yeah, we can. We can get that off so we can do our trial next time. Open the main hatch. We're getting in on his head. What is that thing? Looks like some kind of monster and robot mixed together. It's like a biological monster and the horror-based robot just fused somehow. Life support sector? What? Oh damn, that thing is cool. And there's just... What are you? You don't look like a goblin. I swear to god they look like some kind of biological and mechanical fusions or something. You're not attacking me, what the heck? I'm sorry, the cheat refers to your right arm assembly, left arm assembly, main hole assembly. Are these the things? What? Reassembling right arm. What materials? Oh, this. Wait, can I? No, I can't do anything. Wait, I can't interact with it. What is this? What do we even do with it? We just take them off? What? What? What are we supposed to do with this? Okay, well, let's try killing it. Right arm operational. Can we just... Oh, we took down the right arm assembly somehow. Oops, I meant to use Communio, but that's fine. Okay, we don't need to take them down. It's just optional. In Savage though, it's probably not optional. So if I do try Savage later on, not today, I may need to learn it. I was kind of worried we're gonna need to queue up though, because if we queue up, that means spending a lot of time, because this is an old raid. Find a group, it's gonna spend a lot of time, and I don't have a lot of time, because I do got work later, so I just want to do the story for now. Alexandrian items, we'll take those. You got a way through? We're clear. We had best get the barrier back up before the big fellow gets restless. Wedge, Willie, ready the baby G2 and reactivate the barrier on my mark. Alright, so we got it back. And we're inside it now. So that means we can also suffer through the time changes. Huh. Because we've seen what they're capable of. Yeah, through there. Discovery of the primal source of ether proved oddly ineffective. Quite why I cannot say, though I am hopeful that one among us can. What, you know something about it? Is it to do with time? I think you better explain. Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws ether from surroundings close to sustain itself and gaining strength. Master Troy and I believe we could disrupt it, or at the very least inhibit the process by means of Arcanima. Etheric membrane between the primal and the land from which it drinks, aye. Which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers every nook and cranny of this place. They were telling me they don't work. Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the Arcanima are functioning precisely as intended. Yet for reasons we have yet unable to ascertain, they have had no measurable effect on the primal. Or now, we're running out of options. Do you know something? Because of the various in my younger days, I was out playing on my own one. I've stranger here for me. Which could be mine if I would heed these. Oh. Asians. What? It's not an Asian? Wait, could it be someone from the future then? Travel on chat. What? I know the man. I guess that the Assassins had a hand in this. Yeah, I thought so too. Who's Travel on chat? A steel rock. It is a lost trick of the ancients. The power to manipulate the etheric energy of the very air around us. Science have long pursued the horn, thinking that decision that might ensure what an artifact of such power fall into the wrong hands. Well, it seems it already has. Probably. Our very star. Oh, that's worse. Then they could turn back time, though, right? I've seen the course of time reversed once before, and we may all see it again. Destroying our target does not prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state. Turn black the clock again and again, the primal growing stronger all the while. Controlling Alexander requires a codex, and the codex is a useless piece of stone without the mind of the Gabi girl. Risk around rocks, quick things still have no way to flip the hourglass. Circle of knowing, one staffing the recovering of the horn. It was from my own negligence that Dravanchet acquired it. Like, what do you know of Dravanchet, though? Okay. We still don't exactly know where we're headed, but he's likely more towards the center. Oh, he's watching us. And the cat is too. Wait, why the cat? I thought it had gone away. Oh, wait. He might still be with us. I'm guessing he just, so he doesn't get us. What? What? There's two of them? What? I'm sorry, what? And you didn't deny Quick Things was the master, so what are you? Schrodinger. Reminds me of a certain person from Honkai. I also know he's a scientist, but I just know more the person from Honkai. Funny enough, it had to do with Bubble Universe, and now this might have to do with time, so interesting. Damn, this primal is actually insane though. It has so much more powers than a lot of other primals like Bahamut even. Just a doppelganger. Schrodinger. Excellent. Now I have recent revelations. Please brief you on the next city rescue mission. Yes. Central control chamber. Yeah, I kind of called it, but I don't know it wasn't a control chamber. But I guess it makes sense because well, they need the codex there. Oops. Sorry, another bot. Continuing. Wait. You're going through the hatch and open this last time. Take care of any guards to secure the platform I mentioned. And then the chief and the others will be making their way to you via Midas. After setting out the advanced sweep the place for any nest surprise once you've all rendezvous. Okay, so we go from two directions. Alright. Enter the breath of the creator. Damn. Let's go. A10. Not savage. I love this place. Like, that is so cool. Alright, here we go. Alright, we stride forward. Now where? Where do we go? Over there? Yeah, over there. We're just sliding on a mechanical thingy. That's cool. And so are the bots. Damn. That's a nice entrance. Exhaust vent. We're enter through here. Chainsaw. What is this? The Goliath from Nier Automata? Oh, never mind. It's just a little monster. Nothing more of it. Mechanical monster or something. I don't know. Or is it a goblin in an armor? I have no idea. Either way, when I saw that chainsaw, I thought it was gonna be like a big enemy. Yeah, it is a goblin in full armor. And shroud. Wait, I was gonna use my minus. Please, please. Don't! Reaper pain, stop. I got 5 seconds. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, dude. No, it's gone. Why must we suffer Reaper pain? Is he gonna advance? We should watch out for it when it explodes. It's probably gonna advance. Yep. It's not a community, or when you can't get off, it's just pain. Enemy's about to fall off. Alright, we're done here. Excellent work, old friend. That platform is our shortcut to the heart of the machine. All seems quiet on our front, so 7 else Yeah, that did not seem quiet on your front. What's the company you got? Quick things? I would not be surprised. Are you okay there, Sid? Oh, they're fine. Oh, there you are. Remember a small welcoming party. There's nothing we couldn't handle. Biggs and Wedge is contacting me as well. They're headed here as we speak. Oh, that's where we saw them before. Round Rocks. I hope she's alright. That's a codex. Wait, is there something down there? Holy shit, what is that? A rift? That's actually the third and final core, 12 immersive. You can see with the volume of ether issuing from it. Time wings can spread. Travel to over time, make bad things good again. Wait. Don't do it, mate. You don't know the consequences. Wait, is this the mad villain story? Don't tell me we have to fight Might. Round Rocks helps Might. What? I'm sorry, what's happening? But doesn't this thing only affect Alexander? You can't send someone back in time, right? Without sending Alexander. Uh-oh. Well, shit. What's happening? Are we really going back? Why is everything spinning? I think it's Alexander's time distortion mechanism. We're hurtling into the past. I was not expecting to time travel in a raid series. I mean, we've done that in the main story, but holy heck, in just a raid series in HEAVENSWARD? We're what? Holy heck. Yeah, it's gone. Of course Alexander will be gone. I mean, what do you expect? Wait, is this just a vision? Because otherwise she wouldn't summon the primal. If she really time traveled, she wouldn't have summoned it. Oh wait, no, she's there. Wait, is she there? Is there someone's there? Who's there? There was someone down there. Oh wait, this is where we are? That's the past mind, right? Does that mean we can have two minds? Is that really the Alexander that was summoned in the vision, or is this like the future Alexander? Well, I'm never performing the summoning ritual. Bugger me, we really are in the past. Holy heck. Something is wrong, isn't it? Or is it just the earthquake? Wait, this is where they die. About to go berserk, what do you mean? Wait, they've taken it back? What? I thought it was the earthquakes that killed them. It was never an earthquake that killed them. Oh, and then he would get pulled in. Shit. So it never failed. She was the one who took it down, maybe? What are you writing notes about? It was like this. Stop writing. What? What the heck? Huh? Are we going back? What the heck is happening? I mean, that is what truly happened. But that goblin is stuck in the past, and the cat too. What the heck, cat? What are you doing? The cat's just like, look, let me get out of here. I want to be in the past, or what? Where are we now? Are we back in the future? Oh, wait, that was a vision. That was also where she got her scar. We're back in our own time. Oh, so they were the ones who brought you back. Okay. So it was never really the earthquake that killed them, it was the goblins. Wow. You piece of shit. He actually saw was us traveling back in time. Huh? So in minor events attempt to summon, so they never really summoned Alexander? That's a paradox. Holy heck. Dude. No, this can't be. You're still alive now, aren't you? Come on, mind. Mind, get in the elevator, please. Come on, mind. What's going to happen to her? I hope she's alright. What the heck? Wait! Just realized the goblin that was thrown out when we were in time. What? No. Otherwise he can't live. Wait, what? I'm confused. That was the goblin. The goblin and the cat were thrown out. What? And like, they were the ones that were near Might. What if they were actually quick things in the past and they changed their name? And because in the present it would still be born, like quick. I don't know what the goblin was. I forgot his name, but it would still be born. But then again, it would eventually go down the same path in the past. So what would happen is there would be two quick things at any given time. One of them being the Illuminati leader, and the other one being I forgot his name, but the one with the cat. That's also why there were two cats, because it's kind of like a paradox. One of them travels to the past and becomes, but then it's still no. But then there are two. I'm so confused right now. Never mind what I just said. I don't even know. Okay. Apparently so. It's a paradox. Thus spake quick things. Spoke, you mean? Yes. The heart of the creator. We're on A3S now. And then it's the last one. Sorry, not S, just A3, but not A3, it's A11 because it's by phase, like 444, so we're in an A11. Not S, S means savage. It looks like Heidel's mother crystal, I swear to God. That's one big crystal. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got that activated. Third one. There we go. What is that? What? Hey! It's our mount! It's the cruise chaser! It's, you know, it's our mount, you know it. Yeah, I know that theme. Hey, look, I know you're cool. I've flown on you many times before. I think it's my favorite mount. We're fighting our mount, okay? I know this theme. It's weird seeing this as a boss fight theme. This is why I've loved the Alexander theme since way even before I started Alexander. Cruise chaser. Alright, let's do this. Show me your power in combat rather than just flying. My friend. You know what? I gotta do this in Savage mode. I know the rewards for the mouse are just on the other. Ooh, interesting. Are just on the 4, 8, and 12. But I gotta do this one day. If it's soloable, especially, I gotta do this. Try to do this unsync solo in Savage. That is. If it's not soloable, maybe I'll try to get 1 or 2 people, but that might be hard. Okay, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna avoid it. Okay, we're fine. Okay. No, my mouse! Don't die! Don't explode! Fly off! I guess not. Oh, we already have 1.1k poetics. I need to slowly buy the HEAVENSWARD relic weapon items, because I do want to go for the spear. I think the HEAVENSWARD animate spear. I think it's gonna be cool because I've seen the designs and the spear one is pretty cool. I also like the sword, the paladin items. Or was that in the Rum Reward version? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest, but I know I like the spear. Kind of like the dragon wings on it. Scrap metal. A wager the mere sight of you is enough, and the guy is scrolling back to the drawing board. Art of Beast, and only now I see that because I comprehend the true scale of the thing. Yep. Oops, my bad. A rich sizing so short a space of time, the corners to be taken in ether at a positively ungodly rate. But willing to wait that it can regrow itself faster than we can ever chip away at it. It kind of resembles the mother crystal, but smaller. So that's big, you know. Which means we'll need to change tack. The central control room allows everything required to operate the Colossus. So you mean like maybe we can disable it, taking energy, so we can then destroy the energy that it has right now to regulate or even shut off the flow of ether to the core. Yeah, that would be good. Of course, any attempt to control Alexander is doomed to fail without the guidance of the Enigma Codex. There's only one person alive who can access secrets. Don't tell me we gotta bring Bound Rocks back here. If she falls into Illuminati hands again. But you're reading the book of the future. That's not gonna work, you know. It'll be Uplander's end times. We'll see about that. Wait, the cat. Is he gonna throw out? Oh! Wait, what is the cat doing? Wait, what's the cat doing? Like, who is the cat? God, I have questions. You've done that in the past and now you're doing that in the present? Yeah. What's happening? Wait, there's also the book. What? I'm sorry, what's happening? That's Shanoa, right? That's not Schrodinger. Huh? Oh, you mean Shanoa? The book like writes itself and Shanoa is the one that just changed time or something? I mean, the cat just changed time. Huh? It's your journal. Same journal that slipped from your hands when I traveled back in time. Wait, so the book he got. Because the book was sent back in time. Then that means... Huh? Of the stuff we'd already seen. So it doesn't contain stuff of the future, though. Are you quick things familiar? Twice for yeah. Was it, Chief? You mean it's both? She's both. After Schrodinger went tumbling down the Colossus, and don't ask me how she survived the drop. Quick Things found her, took her in, and gave her a new name. Okay, this is getting confusing. Hold up. After Schrodinger went tumbling down from the Colossus, you know, Quick Things says... Oh! That's why. So... But then why did the cat rename... Wait, it didn't remain in the present. Oh god, I am so... Holy heck, wait. So... There was a point in time where there were two of them. Okay, so the cat, you know, let's say that the cat... Wait. Okay, wait. The cat was born somewhere, you know? And, Macrix was the owner. He found her, took her in. So, at the first timeline, let's call it the first timeline. Oh, God. Confusion. At the first timeline, he had a cat. And then the cat and Backrix, though he was able to return somehow, went tumbling down. Back in time, 3 years passed. But in timeline 2, where they went to in the past, the cat of the past was still living, right? So there were 2 cats in that moment in time. Confusion. And then the goblins have to get up somewhere. There were 2 cats, the present and the past. One of them eventually fall down the same timeline, while the other just wandered around. Eventually we know Quick Rick. But then again, Backrix. Wait, is the cat? Wait, no, because the cat was never taken in by Backrix until very recently. So Quick Things probably had the original cat. Huh? What? No. Okay, whatever. I'll have to think about this off stream. I'm so confused. I think there was like the time frame 1, which was before we went back in time. The time frame 2, where there were 2 cats at that time, while before there was only 1, where the cat of the original timeline and the cat that came from the future were living at the same time. But then in the point 2, the cat of the present goes back in time. Huh? What? Okay, whatever. Let's continue. My mind can't take this. My mind can't understand paradoxes. Quick Things found her, took her in, and gave her a new name. It's like there are 2 cats, but also 1 at the same time. Question whether or not that even makes sense. What possessed the confounded cat? Whatever you want to call her, to do all this in the first place. So all she's done is make a right old mess of things. The cat's just wandering off again. What the heck? So it ends right here where you left off, yes? That's nothing for playing from that point on. The future from here onward, that is to be written. I'll be damned if you won't be the ones to write it. Yeah, but the thing about time travel is still true. Which is why Shadowbringers exist. Yet the cat is saying, yeah, sure. Into the past, delivers Quicks' knowledge of future. Nah, you're just deluding yourself. Yeah, sure. Is he about to control Alexander? I think he is. Yep. So what, are we going to actually fight Alexander the entirety of its big thing, like a big boss fight? That would be super cool. I don't know though. Maybe we just take down the core. Actually, we didn't yet take it down, yeah, but we do have a way to, right? The quick things back then found a journal that the backricks now dropped, which was only possible because we traveled into the past. What with time being a circle and all that. So he had to look inside, and not knowing the truth of the matter, got into his head that he was some sort of prophet, chosen to set history straight. That Genoa, who miraculously delivered the book to him, was a messenger from the future sent to show him the way. That's all well and good, but the question remains, why did that bloody cat start all this in the first place? What could she possibly stand to gain from setting in motion? The cat is a true mastermind. I'm joking. I don't know. Because it convolutes a series of events. Another answer found, another question raised. How so low? Yes. Exponential entropy. Is that the cruise chaser music? If it is, I'm all up for it. Judgment Day. Oh, that looks sick. What the heck? Children Sephiroth might be your final confrontation with the Illuminati. A12. Here we are. Exactly what we're going to is able to core, but we do know that our chance is to get back to the central control room. Also know there's only one way in, and a quick thing isn't going to let us through without a fight. For sure we can't see the future, not anymore at least, and without Ronrock's read the codex for him, he won't be turning back time on us either. Still a power-mad maniac with some of the deadliest machina in the realm at his disposal. After losing that book of his, I wagered his trigger fingers feeling pretty bleeding itchy. Alright, let's ready for a battle and a half. Muscle against metal, man against machine. Gods, I don't know whether to laugh, cry, or soil myself. Map soul's rate. Here comes the sheep now, it's time to move out. Alright, here we go. We're ready. It moves on. Perfect passing away to perfect future. Alexander will judge. This is where we get into the fight. Will something happen? Because we're already inside it, so if they control Alexander now, well, they can control the robot, right? Oh, it's coming from the core. What the heck? What is this barrier? What? What? I thought they couldn't control time. Alexander? Holy heck. They froze in time. Wait. It broke. It's still around though. It's moving again. Who's gonna protect us? No, we're just jumping off. Okay. We survived, alright. Yeah, time froze. Did they not have enough energy? What is this? If I'm not mistaken, what we're looking at is a localized distortion of time, yeah. A metal friend will reappear. Learn our way. Let us catch us unaware, so I need to add distortion in the middle of that thing. Secure mat, pass to the central room while we do. Good luck. Very well. The localized distortion of time is in that thing? The soul of the creator. Alright. We gotta enter through here. So this is a time distortion. Alright, the final part. Let's do this. Here's the rules. No arcane circle and no whirl of death. Mega holy? Should I get away from it? Oh, never mind. I think I should have gotten close to it. Okay, this is a single attack. Can I stay in? Okay, I think I should have moved out. I think that's the mount that you get from A12S. Wait, why are they immune? What? Wait, what's happening? There has to be another way. Oh wait, they're not immune anymore. Alright. They look different now. So 3 of them still hit. Okay. Oh, damn, he's big now. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Nah, this fight is sick. Judgment? Ready your body? Oh. Raid wide AoE. Ah, we timed it wrong. Should have waited. Should have waited. Shit. Get away from that. Okay, we're fine. Oh, damn. That is sick. What? It's gone. Oh, it's back normal. Time gained. What's happening? Holy, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh, damn. Well, that's where the battle is truly happening, and they're frozen. Oh man, that is so sick. Like we're frozen in time again. Wait, that's the past. Wait, that's when they were about to destroy us. We're not frozen. Our past selves are. Okay, we're back. And then we avoided it. Oh damn, that is so cool. I want to do this in, not Savage, not yet anyways. But I want to do this in the normal difficulty with 8 people synced after this. If we got time this stream, maybe we'll try to queue up. And if we're faster queuing up, we might be able to do it. If not, I'll just do it off stream. I think we'll just do it off stream, to be honest. Maybe I'll do it in a future stream if because I might not do it now anyway, so I can probably do it in a future stream. I completely forgot about the rules, but what? Holy hack! Temporal displacement, dude. We gotta dodge the AoEs. We gotta dodge the AoEs. We got hit by one. Summon Alexander. Summon what now? I'm sorry, I'm curious. Where's Alex? Oh damn. Oh damn. Holy heck. Dude. Make a holy way, get inside, I think. Oh, never mind. Maybe I should have headed out. What are you doing? I can tank that. Wait, should I have stood inside it? Maybe I should have stood inside it. Oh god, dodge it! You gotta shoot a beam, right? Oh, that is so cool. Such an epic fight. I gotta do this thing with the party. That is so cool. Just stopping time like that, summoning a big one, and then everything just perfect. See the time wheels the time gears, the wheels kind of symbolizing time, kind of like your time gears, you know? Alexander complete. That was epic. Boy, Alexander. Hey, that's a minion? Hey, I take that. That is so cool. I guess I might be using it for a while, to be honest. To celebrate this. Minion. Kinda like how we got Omega. Yeah, OMG. I used this one for a while when I completed Omega. I don't use it as much anymore, but I still use it every now and then. Alexander, where are you? There it is. Sure, I like favorites. And hold up. A little change to the favorites. Goodbye, bats. Goodbye, parrot. Goodbye, hawk. You can say goodbye to the birds, the altar. Giga will stay for now. We got Alexander, Omega, Labini. Sure, we can keep that one for now. Yep. And I'll add the model Vanguard. And let us actually activate one of them for now. For now, I'll just be using Alexander though. Summon. Okay, we can't do it here. That's round rocks. quick things? Will be undone. Yeah, that won't happen though. The cat won't help you. Plus, it doesn't predict the future. What? Are you think you controlled it? Wait, what's happening? Oh. She's here. Is that why she stayed? Fully awake, because the fellow will be subject to entirely consume any who sought to control it. Too craving to risk your own life until you had no choice. Yeah, go say goodbye to your life, quick things. We're deluded fool. We never did work it out, did you? The future doesn't choose us. We choose the future. Yeah. Cores disabled. All 3 cores are, so it won't be long until it stops, right? They don't allow you to disable the core. Doesn't that mean that Backrix knew it? Oh no, because the other one was a diary. The Enigma Codex is something different, right? Guys still all the fights away. I'm guessing the reason it won't disappear right now is also because it's in the overworld. So it's like an overtime thing, but we don't get to see it because, well, overworld. But without the flow of ether, the only thing makes sense, like, primals will eventually disappear. They need to be constantly draining the ether to survive. We're feeding into some dark cramped place. Man, we're lost consciousness. I don't remember anything until a few moments ago. great presence. Could it actually be the soul of, you know, our previous master, the leader of the village that she was in? The little cat. Hey, stop. Don't move. What? I'm sorry, you don't even sound human anymore. Or I guess a goblin, I should say. It's more machina than goblin. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Wait, the core's not there. What? Oh wait, the core is there. It was reactivated now. It was behind. It was under that thing. I forgot. Hey, don't. We need to stop him. What? Cat, you do something. Huh? Shit. What's this? Access denied. Alexander's refusing to obey his commands. What? Wait, could it be the soul of... Could it be that the soul that was absorbed into the core happens, like, kind of turned into the core itself? Maybe it was able to now recover and refuse. The activation. I think I know how. It might have been the, you know, Might's previous village leader. It's a mind of its own. I think it might have. Like, cats. You're not the one, right? I'm joking. Wait, is it gonna appear through the screen? I think it was. Because he was absorbed into the core, right? No, he can't really talk anymore. We kind of saw it with Shiva. He might have been able to take back control or something. Mind, we need to get out of here. Huh? She's going to die, isn't she? Oh, God. Oh, no. stop the core. Alexander is talking, probably through Diane. Or is it mine? It's either Diane talking through Alexander or my talking through the core. Huh. Our souls. The Ethereal Sea. We know it well. Oh, is it not the Ethereal Sea? Kind of something similar? Probably not a live stream. Send a mathematical simulation. Calculated and projected by the device at the art of Colossus. When 1 equals 8 is a dream. And Alexander dreams. They're probably not here. Three of the paradoxes. Yeah, I did talk about paradoxes. It's probably its undoing. Oh god. Averting the calamity. So it could do either like good or either bad. It could do both. Mathematically computable. So it didn't mean they exist. It meant that it's a possibility with Alexander. And we've seen the power of time, truly. Well, firstly, spoiler warning, if you haven't completed Shadowbringers and Endwalker, you can skip 30 seconds ahead. Firstly, from Shadowbringers, when Gratius traveled 100 years back in time and space, but space was through Omega. And in Helpless, with that same ability that from the Crystal Tower, traveled 10,000 years back in time. Like, that's insane. And it seems you can change the future. If you did enough to affect, like, gladly we idle and still sunder the world, because we've seen what was Vanessa's decision. But if that didn't happen, we would be gone. Like, the future can be changed by the looks of it. But what Alexander is seeing here is not futures and past that exist. They are possibilities. We know it took 2 centuries for not Graha, but his companions, Graha's companions, to, I think, realize, Alexander's principles to create something like the Crystal Tower. Continuing. And it didn't reach a single logical conclusion. It would change nothing and erase its... So it was self-destructing? Self from existence. Alexander possessed the power to travel through time and space and reshape history for the better, but such power comes at great cost. The sheer quantity of ether consumed in the process means that Alexander itself would mayhap not immediately, but inevitably bring ruin to this world. Also, what of the people of the present? Sure, it averted the calamity, but I guess the calamity also brought... I guess not. I don't know. Would anyone have lived because of the calamity? I know this sounds weird because a lot of people died in the calamity. But would there be anyone who was alive at this time because of something that led the people who survived the calamity to do that they otherwise, the descendants, otherwise wouldn't be alive? Let's say. Like, you know what? Let's imagine. Like, a guy loved a girl before the calamity. That girl died. Then eventually she found love again. and they had a son. That son, if the calamity had been averted, would not be alive, possibly, you know, just possibility. Possibly, maybe she would marry a family with the other girl. And that son that would otherwise not be alive because of the calamity, what would happen to him? I think, like, from what we've seen here at least, either one, the two of them would live on, which the paradox that I've seen with the cat, or two, the son might be erased. Like, we don't know the principles entirely, but it has some consequences too, by the looks of it. I gotta study the cat paradox eventually, not today, because I got 1 hour before I go to work, but soon, before we continue with the trial stories, eventually next month. Not next month, I mean, it might be next month, to be honest. I know I'm gonna pause for FF14 for now, like in 3 or 4 days max. And then I'm gonna continue probably in mid-late January is my plan. It might be later. If I don't feel like returning, I won't return. I mean, I'll return eventually. That is 100% because I love this game, especially the main story. But I was thinking of returning mid-January. There's a lot of stuff in January though, so I'm not entirely sure. Don't take my word for it. Just a possibility. And yeah, well, during my time on FF14, I'd like to try to understand the Alexander story better. Maybe I'll look up some videos. They probably exist. This perfect machine, the supremest manifestation of logic and science, seems its own existence a threat. So I chose to do nothing, to leave history untouched, and the future to the hands of man, with all its imperfections. Such was Alexander's divine judgment. A time will come when the fate of this world is placed in the hands of one warrior. Huh? Handwalker? Foreshadowing? For reasons hidden to me, the future from that day forth remains shrouded in mystery. Huh? Wait! Beyond even the colossal able to calculate, and then Alexander chose to believe in that man and the light within him. Okay, this might be referencing the final days. Spoiler alert, by the way, for Handwalker. Why would it not be calculatable though? I'm guessing because there's something from outside the world? Maybe? Because if he doesn't know of it, Alexander, he might be super intelligent, but he wouldn't be able to calculate the future, right? Even if with the power to time travel, well, that wouldn't mean that Alexander would know Meteon and the cause behind the final days. Actually, he might know the cause behind the final days for all I know. I don't know though. I don't know if you can see the past, like to that extent, because technically it's a different world. But he wouldn't know Meteon anyways and the principles behind Ultimate Soul, so he couldn't have foreseen that. I'm guessing that is the case. Then again, he foresaw something that the fate of the world would be in danger, so I'm not entirely sure if that's the reason behind it, because it sounds like he did foresee that, yeah, something bad's gonna happen, the world will be in danger. So I guess maybe this was just made years ago and they never really developed upon it because there was no lore that was needed here, so we might never know. But to preserve it, something that took loss in the events that followed, a potentially disastrous consequence for our reality. Its fabric strained to accommodate an infinite number of us. Wait, I just realized. Alexander, I mean, we know that was never summoned 3 years ago, but actually, Alexander was seen in the past before he was created in the present. Just think about it. Anyways, the rings of time falling to the hands of the Illuminati, the repercussions would be dire indeed. Over and over again, each time bleeding the land of ether, the glass would usher in another calamity. Because that would happen. To prevent several attacks that had already been set in motion, Alexander set forth a humble servant to do its bidding. Wait, the cat? Oh my god. The cat was created by Alexander. Clockwork. Oh, Clockwork Curl and his return shot gently nudged straight back into its proper path. That's why the cat was so sus. Because it wasn't a cat. Like, it was something that Alexander created. The cat, like, someone could, like, what did he do that? Why did he just cause a paradox like that? That's big. Like, why would the cat do that? Now it makes sense. Then this cat situation. It was created when Alexander was created, right? But then it was back in time. So I guess the situation just became a whole lot more complicated. It only existed for a few years. I think that's what happened. I don't know if it still lives on. That's the question too. Now but one task remains. Oh, the horn that we still was looking for, the scions. Need Alexander's wish and so he's away, far from the reach of man. Close pocket of space-time. It will repeat in perpetual for all eternity. That is where the core must go, and us with it. I am all but certain of it. So I took it in hand. I prayed and prayed for the moment everyone's in my will. For one true desire in my heart. Oh. Wait, would it have taken Dynamis? So everything inside the barrier is frozen in time. I'll have to ask the sheep what he makes of this. Except for my dad. Poor Lance always had a flavor to the dramatic, but I think she threw herself into the core. So it was her voice. It was not Diane's nor Alexander's. It's like if time is standing still. Judgment Day. Please tell me we get the kitten. I need the kitten. Biggs has been reflecting on your final confrontation. So not sure how we managed, but I'm just happy to be out of the after taking place in one piece. I'm ashamed what happened to Might. Runrox has gone missing? Oh, that. But a social collector's quarters. Come on, let's find her before she gets into any more trouble. Yeah, she might be feeling kinda down. Wait. We need this mount. The A11 was kind of special to me because I've been using this mount for a while. It's probably my favorite mount, to be honest, because of the transformation and the surfboard and it being a two-player mount. So if I ever need a taxi, like taxi someone, I do have the chocobo carriage, but let's be real, cruise chaser is better, right? Why does upline come to this place? Favorite treasure. I guess now it's even more favorite, huh? because Alexander's already been stopped. Oh. So the codex does still exist, though the rest of the codex is inside the frozen in time Alexander, so it's safe. Yeah. Same with Might back in 3 years ago. Though it wasn't they who summoned it, it was the Illuminati to travel back in time. More and more jungle, city of great treasure with own hands. I don't know if you took the right meaning from that, but that's doable, I guess. How? Yep. Wait. Oh my god, the cat's still here. Without a moment's hesitation. Wait, will she be able to walk through time? Please don't tell me the cat will be frozen. I know it's just a clockwork, but still. Oh my god, the way he walks is so funny. How's the cat gonna turn out? I'm curious. Oh, the diary? Alright, let me just use this. Done. Oh, it's a Charlie and Legend book. Actually, I think you stolen backwards talked about it before. Earlier in the quest, if I recall. Back at sea. Yeah, because he's the keeper of information around here now. Huh? I would go try a planet of blue hair. Oh wait, is that they? Well, we know them, right? Boy and girls. That's how from Belly of Great Steel Giant. Wait, is that like a fairy tale of the future? Huh. What? What the heck? I'm sorry, what? In the past? Oh, because it's a... So they used Alexander. Hey, it's just a fairy tale. I guess we don't know. Holding the stone. Oh, round rocks. I mean, the cat might have the power to. Oh, you damn kitten. Just there walking. Huh? What? I'm sorry, what? What happened to us? Oh, yeah, you went back in time. We stayed inside and only saw it as a vision, but you guys went back in time. Kingdom of rubbish and refuse. There it is. Oh, Locus is the one that I've actually listened to that team on YouTube. It's the one from Midas and Gordia's boss team. Back in time. So that is the end of the Alexander quest. Hold up, let's use this. Oh look, it's an angel. The angel glamour. Okay, now if we go to New Game Plus. Chronicles of a New Area. There we go. All the raid series are done. Wait, there's one missing. Oh, right. I've actually already done this, by the way. It's the... actually, wait, we can do it now, I think part of it. It's a weekly reset quest. So I haven't done the weekly. I've done the story in itself, the Nier Automata collab event. But I haven't done the what goes on. So like you have like a weekly reset quest. I've done a few, I think 2 of them or 1 of them. But I haven't done more. So you know what? Let's go over there. It's in Kalusia. Let's go over there. I don't know if it's the last one or if there's still more, but we'll see. That way we basically complete the raid series. Everything. Wait, we better be flying on Alexander. Not Alexander, the Cruise Chaser, which is an Alexander Machina, so we'll take that. Just flying on a surfboard. I like that enemy there. I think we have the item. I think it's in the collection, right? Sorry. Hold up. Alright, back. Merchant of Kamra. Because we know one of the brothers has gone missing. I won't go into details because we got a whole storyline to explain, but yeah, long story. The music though. I think it's is this Nier Automata music? I'm not, actually don't remember. Might just be Kamra's music. It's just drinking. Planning to use objects from that world? Yeah, it is Nier Automata music. It has Nier Automata written on it. I just love the Nier Automata soundtracks. They're so good. In fact, I've actually recently started the second story of Nier Automata with 9S. It's just a different perspective because it's really cool the way they do it. Feeding you. Sure, of course it had to be me. Alright, let's go. Now where do we gotta go? It's up ahead. I love this area, to be honest. It really just gives Nier Automata vibes, which makes sense. I think this is actually a Nier Automata location. Might be. At least the design is basically Nier Automata. Whether it's a location Nier Automata or not, I'm not sure. I know the copied factory is. I know what that place is, because I remember it. Heavy container. I guess that works. I don't know why I would be able to carry it. Let me just watch the description in chat. Not in chat, sorry, in this. Oh, because I know some of them say it's best not to question how the Warrior of Light carries it. And there's also one that Warrior of Light is a power, and among as many powers among them, one of them is just carrying items that do not make sense to be carried. I love how they actually include that in descriptions, because you know, in games like this, like sometimes you actually carry the item in some quests, but you know, if you gotta take the other side of it, they're not gonna make you carry. So sometimes what they do, not always, but I've seen it a few times already, is that they will actually go ahead and wait, where do we go? Okay, so we go over there. They will actually mention it like, yeah, we don't know how this is being carried, but yeah, it just doesn't make sense. It's funny though that they actually mention it. Alright, we go through this. Sliding our way in. Oh wait, this is Toby's dorm. What? How did this end up here? I know this is an actual place in the... An actual place in Nier Automata, though it's not like this. It's actually in space. But I guess this also exists here. It actually does resemble the place in space that we got in Nier Automata. Okay, there's nothing more, so we can go back. Is there no way to go easier to go back? I don't think so. Oh wait, this will be easy because we just gotta fly up. Still tied. Alright, let's go. Flying on our golden PvP horse. I just love this mount, to be honest. I also have the black one. I don't have the white one. I didn't get it, and I don't think I'll be getting it, to be honest. I've tried the gameplay once, and the PvP, the old PvP is just so bad. Crystalline Conflict is great, and it's fun. Like, I stopped it for now because I already got all the rewards, and I don't want to be burned out. But hopefully when the next season starts, I might actually play, like, you know, not play everything in the same month. Like, cause like kind of like what I usually did is, yeah, I play one match here, one match there, and then I arrive at the end and like, oh god, I want that mount or I want that suit, and I gotta farm for it. Kind of like why I don't like games that do seasons, to be honest. Like, I like to play a game when I want to play, and games that do seasons, and I sometimes just make everything go for last, and one, I either don't get it and lose it forever, or two, yeah, it's gone. Gladly, I think for FF14, you can actually just buy it next season. Though you got only one season to buy it, I think, with the normal currency. But I don't know the price of the crystalline currency. I don't know if it's gonna be like, okay, 5,000, easy farming. right? You can just get it really easily, or it could be like 30,000, which is like, holy heck, that's gonna be a lot of farming. I wish I did this before. So yeah, that's why for now, at least until I know, I gotta look it up actually, because there's probably already out info on the internet how much it costs. But yeah, there's that. Either way, you got like four months per patch, and I do play FF14 like at least once every 2 months. I come back for a few days at the very least. Sometimes I play for over a month because the game is just so much fun. Sometimes I focus on story, and I just gotta take a break like a week or two after because there's just a lot of story. We're actually catching up now, by the way. Anyways, continuing. Trying to wonder how examine everything closely. If you have a moment to do. See what he wants. Okay. Is this the end of the final quest? No, there's still a redoable quest. Wait, it's the same one, so this might be the end. Lally Dallas, guess who? Another recording of us arrived from Connacht. Here. Oh, just this. Okay. So it's not the end yet. We're closing in, I guess. He's sending them at regular intervals. What could the boy be up to? Yeah, we need more info on him. What? Lag. He's not plotting anything. What? Huh? Sus? Lag, you okay? Who are you? Yeah. Oh wait, was that the parent that lost her child? Now the ending might have something to do with him. I don't know. I'm guessing Connacht will also return at some point. But we'll see. Next week then. Just want to check the portable archive. I think I'll probably still log in on Tuesday. What day is it? Saturday. I know my subscription runs out on the 25th, and I'm probably gonna stop playing for a month or two until I return. Most likely a month, but I don't know if it's gonna be longer. Connacht's messages. So I think I can still do it, not log in next Tuesday, because I want to do this one more time. Yep, I can. So I'll be logging in next Tuesday. It might be my last day next Tuesday. I'm still enjoying doing Island Sanctuary and Duty Roulette, so I'll do those if I feel like it. And probably stop next Tuesday, and then I'll return in January, most likely. Could be later, though. Could be just February or March. I'm 100% returning in March, though, because I'll be free at that time. And I want to focus more on editing and learning about graphic design, but the advantage with being free when that time comes, for a few months at least, is that I'll be able to focus on editing, learn more about graphic design, which I've barely even started. I don't know a thing, and I just don't have that much time. Like, I get the time I do stream and edit, that's usually in the morning. Like right now we're streaming. In the afternoon I can do one or two things, but it doesn't get me far, because honestly I need rest. Like, I'm an introvert, and I love streaming, but sometimes I gotta stop, otherwise I enter a stage where I just don't feel like streaming. So I gotta take breaks in the afternoon, in the evening, just at least 2 hours or 3 a day. But the advantage in a few months is that I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to rest, even more, to be honest, like 5 hours at least, and I'll still be able to be productive, so that's gonna be great. Anyways, continuing, we're getting a bit sidetracked. But 2B and 9S access the spheres before it all started, which is why they knew about the machine life's plans to take over our world. They probably discovered from their world. They had their own data that the machine life forms and copies were being made. It's some sort of virus, so that they could come here and stop the machines. I see. So they knew what they were planning, and they added that virus. Their own data, meaning that it's like a backcut that we've seen in them. That's how they came to this world. Because we've seen our uploads, like right in the beginning of Nier Automata. They uploaded themselves back up there when they were about to die. From beginning to end. Alright. I'll probably still be continuing this little weekly quest until next Tuesday. I won't be able to do more, but when I return I'll probably do that. We're about to head to the finish line of the raid series. Honestly, Alexander was great. Might have been just one of my favorites. So the raid series in general are great. Eden is also up there. I think Eden is my favorite. I think Alexander is second. Hold up. What was I gonna check? Oh, right, New Game Plus. So, this is where we are right now. This is Nier Automata. I've already done it. It's just a weekly quest. I think probably Connacht's return, I'm guessing. There's still the trials, though. We got 2 trial series. The Warring Triad, which was sick, by the way. I seriously hope we get more of the... You know, if you know, you know. You know, can't lie. If you know who he is, you know who he is. I seriously hope we get to see him again, especially now with the main story focusing on... I mean, we also got the role quest, but I'm in no rush for that. Like, I still gotta level one of the range DPS. I do like Bard, so I will level it eventually. I'm not in a rush for it though. Right now, I've been enjoying White Mage when I do leveling roulette. White Mage and healing is something new for me, but I actually do kind of like it. I don't think it's gonna be something I do often, but sometimes to not be a DPS and, you know, to do something new, it feels great, to be honest. Just focusing on healing, and it's just so different because you gotta manage your time with everything, etc. I guess I'm still getting the hang of it, but I've done a few level 50 trials, so hopefully slowly I can get into maybe raid, which are a lot harder to manage that, I'm assuming. And yeah, we're probably next time we return. I don't know if it's next time. This might actually be in March, but I think next time I'm probably just gonna focus on the role quest, to be honest, because I do want to do the summoner one. But I think in March we'll probably do the trials. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I got 25 minutes to have lunch, get a coffee, get dressed, and head out. So I gotta go. A bit too long on time.